Halloween. Ellie, I saw you dressed up. I hate Halloween. I despise it. Never liked it as a kid. Trick-or-treating sucked. I realized at a young age that they make you exercise to get candy. You had to walk and exercise and do cardio just to get candy when you had candy at your front door. Made no fucking sense. I hate the holiday. Since
Or
we're
were
done
you just
playing,
mad because you were a black cat?
that has something to do with it. I think my mother ruined Halloween by what she dressed me up as. Chris doesn't know this, but when I was in preschool or kindergarten, my mom dressed me up as a cat. And I had she painted on.
You a sweaty cat?
No, I wish I was.
Hold on, when you do this episode, pause it right there and just put on the screen you as the cat.
It's horrible. So like this stems from an early age. Then I had the
day too.
Someone did. Yeah, they said it's a girl costume.
Okay.
It is a girl costume.
It made me cry. So I had like the headband with the cat ears, and my mom painted whiskers on me, and then I had a wraparound tail. So embarrassing.
Terrible.
So this girl, I'll just say her initials, CN. She said, "That's a girl costume," and I started crying, and I didn't want to walk out in the circle, and my mom like had to come down and like console me, and then I should have thought better though, because she had a Donatello Ninja Turtle outfit on, and I should have said that's a boy costume, but I wasn't thinking at that time, so like I was crying, and then.
Funny how things turned out.
Yeah, it is. Oh boy, is it? So that was probably my start of hating Halloween. And then when I was the younger brother, and we would go out with all the cousins, and my brother never let me ring the doorbell. Like, and that's all I wanted to do at the houses. And he would be so fast, he would run to the, like, he'd get his candy and run to the next door, and I would be crying like, I don't want to ring the doorbell. And then so yeah, I had bad experiences, but and I was like a chubby kid, right, Brian? Like, so yeah, so I should have been the one to like the candy. I just despised it. And then you go through a stage like you stop trick-or-treating and whatever, and then I just got to the point I was dressing up as stupid shit.
Stop trick-or-treating.
You're still going. But I want to know, because Chris, you're younger now. Do you dress up for the sake of dressing up because you like it, or you're in a relationship now and you're at the age like the bars are having the parties and you genuinely enjoy it? And then Ellie, I'll get to your Addams Family costume.
I enjoy wearing. I was always a big mask guy. It's like I would get like a creepy mask.
Oh,
It's like
You're that guy.
trying to freak people out. But now that I'm in a relationship, like,
you got to do the couple thing.
I have to do this. Like this year, we did Bugs Bunny and Lola Bunny.
Yep.
And
who was who?
so I was Bugs.
Okay.
Boo, boo.
I was a girl bunny, Lola. You know what?
Switch.
I don't know if I want to name drop him, but
Just say first name. Just say first name.
Matt.
Yeah.
Who?
Our friend Matt. He's
Matt.
as Belle from Beauty and the Beast.
Amazing.
And his girlfriend or his fiance dressed up as a taco, so they were Taco Bell.
It's pretty good.
That's amazing. Please, you have pictures? Please send.
That's pretty good.
Can I tell you the best costume that I saw? I worked on Saturday night, so I work at a bar, and they had a Halloween party, right? So there was a costume contest at the end of the night. They were saying we did like our pre-shift meeting, and our general manager's like, all right, keep an eye on like all the costumes for the night. So at like 10 o'clock, we'll make an announcement that we're going to do the contest at 11, and the winner gets, it's like 2 free nights at the hotel, a $200 gift card, like a legitimate fucking prize, right?
Oh, shit.
I love prizes.
It's the best thing ever.
Yeah.
So I'm behind the bar, and probably around 8:30, this guy walks in, right? And he's like he's a bigger black dude, probably in his late 40s, early 50s. So he comes walking in, he sits at the end of the bar, and I noticed he's got something like on his forehead, and I'm like, I'm trying not to like stare at it, but you know when somebody has something like here, and you're like,
I guess, yeah.
Yep.
But you can't help it. Your
Your
eyes are
hungry ass didn't want to get caught staring at a
Like the Austin Powers of the ball.
Yeah.
right? So it's like a square piece of paper. I was like, oh, maybe he's like, maybe it's something religious or like, I don't know, he scraped himself. I don't fucking know, right? So I walk up and I'm like, you know, what can I get you? He's like, oh, just let me get an IPA. So I pour him his beer, I bring it back over, and I kind of walk away and I keep just glancing over at him. And I'm like, I have to fucking ask what's on this guy's head. Right. So I walk up to him and I go, what is that on your forehead? He goes, it's my costume. And I'm looking at it and I'm like, and I go, it's just a stamp, like a stamp for a letter. And he goes, yeah, it's my costume. And I go, what are you? And he goes, I'm black male.
That's amazing. You gotta respect that. I mean, it's a cheap, it's a 33-cent costume.
No. Wait, I don't know when the last time you used the fucking stamp. They're like 52 cents now. So fuck off with that 33 cents.
All right, come down. It's not like
No, I will not come
expensive.
down. Stamps are fucking expensive.
Maybe out in California. I mean, that's just like everything's expensive out there. So,
Shut up.
all right, Chris. So, all right. Do you even have a choice at this point?
No.
You have no choice. And is this a battle you're willing to lose? Like the Halloween costume, you're just willing to lose it.
I'm willing to lose it. I don't really care that much. I mean,
Right.
she tried to get me to be Gru from Despicable Me, and she wanted to be Vector. And I was
Okay.
like,
Fun.
I don't want to drop money on a sweater that I'll never wear or a scarf that I'll never wear.
Mhm.
So like, I talked her into the Bugs and Lola thing, so like I could actually wear that jersey now and that shirt and those
You know,
shorts.
I have a Toon Squad jersey too.
Yeah.
We
Oh,
could be,
we should be
It
a
doesn't
team.
fit.
yeah, but mine's black. I think yours was white.
I have a black one too. Actually, I just
Oh,
have another one.
that's a black one too.
Interesting, because I just lost my black one, and I'm wondering if it was stolen.
Mm.
What
I
it
don't
is.
think we're the same size.
We're definitely not the same
I'm
size.
not taller than you.
That's true, and you're better fit. I'm a little wider.
Shut up, dog.
All right, don't yell at Otto. Now,
Yes.
I thought you were done with Halloween. I thought you hated it as much as me, but I saw you dressed up.
Oh, yeah, I don't hate it. I'm if the opportunity presents itself to dress up, like the only reason I dressed up was because we got invited to a Halloween party. And like it was cool because everyone else was like
That's
fully
legit.
invested too. So it was nice. So it was like cool, like to be in that environment where like everyone actually really committed to their costume. Originally, I wanted to do Calvin and Hobbes, but
Who are you yelling at?
who do you think I'm yelling at? I
If-
will be here.
Can John give his 2 cents if he doesn't mind after you berate him? I don't have enough excuses left in me to turn down a Halloween party. I mean, I would have to tell you, Brian, I'm brutally honest, right, Brian? Like I would just be, I'm not coming.
Yeah, I know.
For what?
If I was having a Halloween party,
Yeah.
I would just mention it to you.
Yeah.
Maybe not. I wouldn't even do that. I would just be like,
We're talking about a Halloween costume.
Oh,
So tell them how you ruined my idea.
Yeah, I would like to know, John, if you don't mind, how you ended. She went as Wednesday Addams, but she wanted something different to begin.
she wanted to do Calvin and Hobbes, but I refused to be little Calvin. I wanted to be the tiger.
You know what?
Obviously, I am Hobbes.
I don't know about that. I'm with him on this.
No.
yeah, he didn't turn down your idea. You just wouldn't let him be what he
I want
Yeah,
to do
you just
Calvin.
wouldn't let me be
No,
the.
I want to do Calvin and
you
Hobbes.
said-
I want to be Hobbes.
You said, let's do Calvin and Hobbes. Cool, I'm Hobbes. And then it was, nope, because I can't be Hobbes. Now we're not doing it at all.
This is your fault.
So what did he end up?
Obviously, Calvin.
So you went as Wednesday. Did he go as like? Did you go as Uncle Fester, Guzman, whatever, Guzman?
No.
So I don't think John will be wearing that costume to a party ever again because people did like not want to talk to him. Like people did not approach him until they were like sufficiently drunk.
Yeah.
He definitely scared people away.
Y'all heard
Oh,
of
you were
Slipknot?
dressed as the dude from Slipknot, right? Or
Yeah,
There
yeah.
it is.
I
Yeah.
did see it. That's awesome. That's awesome.
But like people like did not want to approach He was kind
Yeah,
of.
and like as soon as we walked into the house, like two girls just like went like that, like, oh god.
Did you give him the finger?
No,
Oh.
I was like the ironic Corey Taylor. I was really nice.
Oh, ironic.
You were the stone sour Corey Taylor.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah,
I don't know if this
so
will show up on
I think we learned.
camera, but
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's frightening. I can see that.
That costume to bed for Halloween parties. Yes.
yeah, probably.
Yeah, that's.
And
not
what about Wednesday
First
Addams?
class.
How did that come to fruition? Are you just the Addams Family fan?
I do like the Addams Family. I used to watch it all the time, but it was just kind of like same thing. I didn't want to spend a lot of money, and I gotta go get that stupid dress dry cleaned. So yeah, it was just kind of like an easy thing. But actually, I was Wednesday Addams with a twist because I was wearing my Timberlands. Thank you. Okay.
Okay. I mean, I didn't see it. I don't know. Don't yell at me. So what would you grade
As a kid, I was terrified of Uncle Fester.
They were frightening.
Why? Because he's bald. You racist?
I don't know why. The Christopher Lloyd version fucking scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, I didn't drink milk or eat mayonnaise for a long time. It's a true story because the Addams Family had white skin and it freaked me out. Like,
what is the correlation between those two things?
I don't know.
That's legit.
Yeah, thank you.